Hello, I'm here today to talk about my apple trees. I have two, a Snowsweet and a Jonathan. The Jonathan is over there, and it's got a pretty good shape to it, although it's growing a little crooked. And over here I have my Snowsweet. And if you take a look, there are multiple leads. Let me see. That means that I have three different stems coming up straight up into the air, and they're competing leads. So it's scary because I've never pruned any of my apple trees before, and they're doing pretty good. But I know that this is a very important thing, so I will be cutting one of these today. I've already sterilized my knife. I do have pruning shears in the house, but they're not very good. So this is a nice knife I'll be using today. And I'll show you what it looks like when I'm done. Alright, so I'm going to show you what I've done. I'm not thrilled with the choice that I had to make, but none of them were going straight up in the air. This one was the thinnest of the lot. These two definitely seemed like they were the best of the leads that I had. This one had a lot of scar tissue on it already, so I went with this one. This one was the tallest anyway, and I know that in the future I can correct the shape of the tree, and I also don't love this tight angle, but I wanted to make sure that it wasn't too close, and it had I can't remember what it's called, but it's where like the rough bark joint area is. Apparently that's where the fibers of the tree are interwoven and it's strongest, so I didn't want to cut too deep and lose that, but generally you want this to be low enough, like this angle, where there's not really much area for water to collect when it rains and get mildewy. This is definitely plenty to be taking off for such a small tree in the middle of summer. Winter time is a better time to do heavy pruning, but as you see here, both of these branches are quite substantial for this little tree. Maybe less than a third, which is good, but still pretty big. So that's all for today, and I'm actually quite happy with the overall effect. It looks like a happier tree shape, in my opinion.